And then I think that's it for my announcements. We got something special for you this morning. I'm going to ask the Holloways to come up. If you guys don't know, this is Dylan and Faisa Holloway. They've been coming to our church for a while now. Dylan is in the Air Force. He serves our country in the Air Force, and they had a baby. And we threw him a baby shower, and little Sophie Grace. Sophia or Sophie? Sophie, right? Sophie Grace. And so before Dylan gets deployed, they asked if we could come and dedicate their baby today. And so we are really, really excited about this. This is my first baby dedication here at Soldier Creek, and I do them a little bit differently because I just really believe that dedicating babies is a special moment in our lives. It's a spiritual moment. It's not just a time to hand a certificate and move on. This is a time for us as a family, as a church, to dedicate ourselves to playing whatever role God puts on us in little Sophie's life. And so I'm going to do this first. I'm going to charge to the parents. So the truth is that we are only as good parents as we are spouses. And so I'm going to ask you, do you promise to maintain a godly marriage, growing closer together as you grow closer to the Lord? And if so, say, I do. And as parents, we are the primary disciple makers of children. Do you promise to raise Sophie, sorry, my bad.
Either or.
No, so it's Sophie. To love the Lord with all her heart, all her mind, and all her strength? If so, say, I do. And finally, raising godly children is partly teaching and leading, but it is constantly praying. And so do you promise to continually pray for her until the day the Lord calls you both home? If so, say, I do. Now, their parents can't be here. They're both from Mississippi, and so I really hope that the grandparents are watching, because I want to put a charge on you as well. That part of helping them raise this child is supporting this marriage and loving them well and providing guidance for them the best you can. And so I'm going to ask you to stand up. I know it's weird and you're just watching a phone, but stand up right where you are. And if you promise as grandparents to play that role and to lead her towards Jesus with all your heart and all your soul and pray for her continually, would you please say, I do? And now I'm expecting that you just said, I do there. And we're glad that you can be a part of it. Now, church, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to stand up. Now, the Lord has brought Dylan and Faisa to us, and while we have them, it is our job and our duty to love them well, to guide them well, and to help them in this amazing adventure called parenting. And I want to put a charge on you. Do you promise to support this marriage, to love this family well, to pray for them every time that you think, and however the Lord allows you to step into their life? Do you promise to do that? And if so, say, I do. We love you guys. We want to support you with all our heart. And we are grateful that God has brought you into our lives. And what a joy that it is to see you guys and that beautiful little baby girl. Let us pray for you. Father in heaven, thank you for this family. Thank you for this opportunity as a church to come alongside them and do our very best to love them. I pray for them as parents. God, there's going to be difficulties ahead. We know that. Parenting is not easy. Raising a godly young lady in this world is not easy. They need you. They need your spirit. They need your guidance. They need your patience and your love. I pray, Father, that every time that anything goes wrong, Lord, that they would just press into you and you would guide them and love them through this. Help us as a church to love them well. I pray for our time this morning, God, that this would be a time of worship, a time of just growing towards you and celebrating you and bringing glory to your name. Thank you, Lord Jesus. In your holy name I pray. Amen. So we've got this for you guys. It's a little book of prayers for baby girls. And then this is the certificate. So awesome. Thank you guys so much.